Dr. Claude Dykes, Dr. Bob Bright, Reverend Randy Collins, and Reverend Tim Billups. The news that we share today, these gentlemen may not be here right now as a time as this, but they all served a very, very, very important part of making this temple family, including along with these pastors, the deacons and trustees that are serving now in the choir. This whole family that we have that we call temple family have made a lot of these things happen. When we go back and we list out all of these things and all of these seasons of challenges and losses and many wins, many blessings, there have been many salvations that came out of this church, a lot of baptisms. All God's people stayed faithful to His Word. And we continued on by looking to His will for this church and for the people of this community and around the world that we serve. There have been a lot of storms that we've weathered through, much like the people that started the storefront. How are we going to do this? You did it. And look where we are today. It's awesome. In looking at the charter members of Temple, we today continue the faithfulness and know God will provide for us through all seasons, all times, all storms, all great blessings that we're going to get. We know God is going to provide for us. In this house, a house where older senior brothers and sisters have met as longtime members, where people of our community have come and believe that this is where Connersville will meet with God and God's people and be joyful. There's some new members and even some visitors today, and I'm glad that you're here. Do I get brownie points too? I'm awesome you're here, Pat. It's great that you're here with us. Even today, there has also been many, many blessings. Just you being here and shaking someone's hand and smiling at them, letting them know that you were here, that they were here, that's awesome to some people. That's what they need. They need to see the love of Temple, right? So we say all these things to say something very, very special. And today we start a new season. When a great celebration begins today, please write this day down. Let me grab something. And, yeah, the teenager, Andy. Thank you. Come on, guys, let's go. These guys are hungry. Jeff's chicken's waiting. So why don't you just take a second and pass them out, and then you'll probably get some of the deacons and trustees. And what I want to say real quick before everybody gets to it, this is something awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I would not be doing my due diligence if I didn't say this. And then you're going to get it, the papers that are coming around here real quickly. This is a mortgage notice. A mortgage for Connersville Baptist Temple. I want the deacons and trustees wanted each one of you to have a copy of this. As it's being passed out, I'm just going to read it to you real quick. And it says, April 19th is the day that Glenn actually does the work. Mandy and some others that are up on the stage here about this. It says, to whom it may concern, Connersville Baptist Temple loan in the amount of $406,000, dated September 30th, 2010. Now I want you to know something. Pastor Tim Billups came to us in August of 2010.
Amen.
And through the leadership that he and Doug Kaler, and along with the wise gentlemen, the trustees and the deacons, and the faithful giving of people like you, our families together, wise stewards in handling God's money. Wise stewards. And I appreciate Tim and Doug for their great service that they provided to Temple. What you see on this piece of paper is just a piece of paper. But for the charter members of Connersville Baptist Temple, again, raise your hands for me. I want to make sure I see you. Is this awesome?
Amen.
Is this not what you were looking for? How many years ago? Many years ago? Just a few, right? Just many years ago? All right, what this says is that it's paid in full. Does everybody have a paper upstairs as well? Paid in full. Thank you, guys. What you see here is that of April 19, 2017, the total amount paid was $505. Sorry, I'm a little worried. I get these things out. $505,652.67, of which $402,371.47 was principal, and $103,281.20 was applied towards interest. Thank you for allocating Union Savings and Loan to service your loan requests. Thank you, but we're done with Union Savings and Loan right now. That's it. Please don't hesitate to contact us with any future needs. Signed, sincerely, Melissa A. Myers. Melissa, I don't know if you see us on Facebook, but thank you for the service and what you helped Baptist Temple to be able to accomplish in lighting and seating and in the venue, in the school, in the parking lots, in reaching people in our community and around the world. We thank you and thank her for what they provided for us. Each one of you have a copy, and there's a reason for that, because we want to burn the mortgage, right? And we want each one of you to celebrate in that with us. And before I say that, what we're going to do is we're going to have the deacons and trustees meet at the door. We'd like for everyone to go out the back door if possible, and we're going to give you time. And George has got a barrel? Two. This is a big mortgage. This is a big mortgage. We're going to burn that. Yes, George?
I did not start the fire. Amen.
You haven't started it yet?
Jack did.
Jack? Can somebody check if Jack is still out there? Jack out there? Oh, no. All right. Jack's out there, got the fire going. We want each one of you, please take it. This is super huge for so many people, especially for each one of you sitting in a chair, in a balcony, wherever you are. And youth, I hope that, and guys, I hope that you appreciate the sacrifices, the hard work that many people have given God's money back to Temple to be good stewards, and that you are our future church. You're the ones that are getting this opportunity. What we're talking about, folks, is about $60,000 a year that we will not be paying Union and Savings and Loan, that we'll be do other works within our own community and throughout the world through other missionaries. So this is an awesome ordeal. So please, if you can, go out back. There'll be guys will be lining you out to where that's at. And then finally, there is cake. What would be a party without cake? And the Lord said, eat and be joyful, right? And drink. So at the venue, Glenn has set up a big cake enough for all of us. Did anybody try the icing yet? Anybody do that? Yeah, Andy would. Andy got the little icing. So we want everybody to come over and have cake. Also, if you'd like, there's a huge fundraiser. They're having chicken, I think, for $5 or $20 for a family. Jeff's Chicken's awesome anyway. But Sam, can you come up here? Can you pray for us, please?
All right, let's pray. Lord Jesus, we love you. Father, we thank you for your goodness. We want to be careful to give you all the praise, honor, and glory. Without you, this mortgage doesn't get to you. It's because you've blessed each family here. It's because you've given the gifts that we can turn around and give back to you. Father, we thank you for the message that Steve gave today. Help us to apply it to our lives, to suit up to where people can see us, be just like you as best we can. Father, help us to always be careful to give you all the glory, honor, and praise for everything we do in our lives. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Can I give one more round of applause? Very good. Thank you very much.